Alright, hi guys, this is Miko, and this is...
Gino?
Gino's a good friend of mine.
Yep.
And so, what we're doing today is he's gonna ask me some questions so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And, we'll have him take it from there. So, go ahead.
Well, one thing I really want to know is, your favorite movie is?
My favorite movie? Alright, so my favorite movie is Natural Born Killers. And the reason why, I mean, it's a comedy, it's like a thriller, it has Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Well, of course.
You know. It has Woody Harrelson in it, which is my favorite actor. And it's just all over the place. It's just, like, it's every genre in one movie. So I really enjoyed that. So that would be mine. How about yourself?
I wouldn't say per se I have one individual favorite movie.
Yeah.
But, like, my favorite movie, like, I would say, like, I can watch multiple times without getting bored of it and enjoy it every time would have to be Watchmen.
Oh, The Watchmen is great. That's a perfect example, too.
It has all that I like intense action and everything, while following an actual good story trope.
That's true. It is a long-ass movie, though.
That's why I enjoy it.
I actually, I'm pretty sure I still have I have a Watchmen book that has all of the, story art. We might have to go through that later.
Yeah.
Alright, so, next question.
So, on the topic of favorites, what's your favorite food?
Alright, my favorite food would definitely have to be sushi. I mean, I know that's, like, a lot of people's favorite,
Any
but...
specific type of sushi?
Yeah, I like the one that's covered in crab. Like, you know how it's, like, wrapped with the crab, and then it also still has the crab inside of it?
Yeah.
That's my favorite roll. I'm not sure what roll that is. It's probably called a crab roll.
Probably. I can't be of help there.
It's probably self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. But that's my favorite. What do you like?
Oh, hands down spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Just spaghetti.
I've had this guy's spaghetti before, and it is top-notch. So, mwah.
Family secret, can't tell you guys.
No. It's really good.
So, I mean, a lot of stuff, like, people always ask this question too.
Yeah.
And, curious, what's your favorite, not favorite, but who's your celebrity man crush?
I would say I have a few, but, my probably number one is probably Ryan Reynolds.
Well, that's everybody's.
But, come on, like, okay. One, he's Detective Pikachu now, so that's cool. He's Deadpool, so come on.
Those versions.
Except for we're not counting the origins. Okay, and that never happened.
Never happened.
He was Green Lantern. We're trying not to count that one either.
I was about to say that's a very risky choice right there.
But he's also been in like tons of other movies, like
Van Wilder.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Waiting. Those are all great movies that Ryan Reynolds is. He was even in Harold and Kumar. He played one of the doctors.
He's also been in One Lonely Island music video too.
Oh yeah, he was. He was in a Lonely Island music video.
Still hilarious.
Yeah. So I mean, that's mine. Where do you sit on that? If you
Well,
got
I
one?
kind of have to agree, but yeah, just agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like if I was to have a sexual encounter with him, it would be like having sex with Blake Lively through him. So it's like a double win.
Right? So on the topic of male celebrity crushes, who's your female celebrity crush?
Alright, this one has to be hands down Hayley Williams from Paramore. I absolutely love her. I mean, I do have a lot of women ones, but she is queen to me, at least, and she's also like held my emo heart for a very long time. So that's who I'd go with.
Yeah. Mine comes from Nerd Heaven.
All right.
Pretty much ish. Nerd Heaven ish. Whatever. The girl who plays Supergirl, Melissa Benoist.
Okay, that's a fair one. She's really pretty.
I know.
I do think she's pretty.
So, with that, I feel like I should have added this one earlier, but on the topic of favorites from earlier, what's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime. Okay, so this has been I love anime, so it's been hard to choose because obviously like I love Dragon Ball. Sailor Moon is like everywhere in my house.
Everywhere.
Not in my room.
Not in the room, but
I have a lot of things I still need to hang up in here.
Yeah.
And then I would have to give it to my boy Naruto. It's gotta be Naruto because I grew up with that.
Yeah.
And I saw it all the way out through the end. I watched the entire anime and I read all of the manga and I cried at the end of the manga because I was like, Boruto wasn't announced then. So I was like, oh no, like the story's ended, like it's done.
Yeah.
And that's good.
For me, I'm not really a guy who's into anime that much, so I don't have that wide of a spectrum, but like the one anime I have seen, actually enjoyed watching, and kind of want to read is the Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is so good. Like, I always forget about that one, which I shouldn't because it's such a popular one.
Right.
But it's still kind of underrated. You know what I mean? Like
a lot of people overlook it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know that the live action movie had come out.
Oh my god.
I heard it wasn't that bad though.
It was bad.
Was it bad? Okay.
It was bad.
I haven't seen it myself, so I
started watching probably the first 2 minutes of it, and I was like, yeah, this is bad.
God. So yeah, I'd go with Naruto, and Sailor Moon is like right with it, but it's not quite number one. And then a bonus one is Soul Eater. That is one that I think you should definitely watch. It's really good.
Might. So on topics of favorite, Pokemon.
Oh, my favorite Pokemon? Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of two, I guess, because there's so many Pokemon. I can't just narrow it down to one. First off, I'm gonna have to go with Squirtle. Like, he's cool, dude. He's got his own gang, alright? And I need to find where he got those sunglasses. Because I need those. And then, obviously, this is like an OP one, but like, my favorite legendary would be Mew. Because Mew's cute. He's like a little kitty cat that flies around.
I never really got into Pokemon that much.
No?
No. But growing up, I had a little stuffed animal of one, and then I grew to fall in love with it, and then I found out it was a Pokemon, and
what
I
was
began
it?
to love it more. Don't remember the name, but it was that Blue Serpent.
Blue Serpent.
I don't know his name.
Oh, Dratini? Does it have like a little horn?
No, it had like whisker type thing.
Whisker. Yeah. Okay, so that's Dratini, and then it turns into Dragonair, and then Dragonite. So it was a little tiny one. He has like the weird bulb for like a nose.
No. But other than that one, my other
like...
one, growing up, me and one of my nephews just checked out from the library an encyclopedia of all these different Pokemon just so he could say, this one's cooler. No, this one's cooler. And the one I found that I loved was Onix.
Onix is really cool. And I like the fact that Onix, you see him like immediately when he fights Brock, or at least in the anime, Ash fights Brock. And then he's also like the first gym leader too. So, that's a big like a big Pokemon, and they're just like, oh, throw it at you right away, like, and you're like, what?
Shaggy and Thanos, who would win?
I have to give it to my boy Shaggy, because this guy has not only, like, fought against ghosts his entire life, you know, like, so he's already dealt with supernatural stuff.
Let's be honest, in the end, they were revealed to just be humans.
Sometimes, but if you watch, like, Ghoul School, which is my favorite one, by the way, that actually had real, like creatures and stuff in it that he had to deal with, and I just feel like Shaggy's overpowered. He's only using 0.001% or something like that. So, like, man, he's not even...
I have to give it to the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
Yeah, but my theory is that Shaggy made a deal with Thanos and said, alright, like, man, I'm gonna give you the power to go get the stones. And when he snapped it, it was like God. And Shaggy allowed it. He's like, you can kill half of them, but, like, zoinks. Don't kill the mystery machine like gang. And so...
Nah. I don't think Thanos.
It's a wild theory, but
it's wild. It's out there. It's one of the weirdest ones I've ever heard. But I probably already know the answer to this.
Okay.
But how did you choose the name Sabrina for your cat?
All right, that one's easy, and she's sleeping right here. She's a little Kit Kat. She's like, what the hell? I'm just trying to sleep. Okay, so when we went and got her, Elise and I, we went to the Animal Rescue League, and her name was actually Ruby. Yeah, and she didn't respond to it at all. So when we took her into the little playpen thing to, like, interact with her, we were sitting there brainstorming names because we're like, I don't know. So I am actually upset because the video ended abruptly without us knowing, and Gino actually asked me a lot more questions than what is shown. So I'll probably have Gino over to do like a part 2. I didn't even get to answer the question about Sabrina. However, I'll answer it now. And the reason why we named her Sabrina is because she's a black cat, but she's a girl, and we couldn't name her Salem. So that is the reason why. I mean, also we love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Oh god, I have like really bad allergies. Trying to keep it together. Anyways, so I'm sorry that it ended like it did. Forgive my stupid phone for just stopping randomly. But if you enjoyed the video, or for what the video actually had, please subscribe and share, like, and comment on this video for more content. And as always, bye Peaches.